Okay, hopefully it worked this time around. Tried this yesterday and sound wasn't good. So we'll try this again. Take number two, which is now more complicated because it's supposed to be less boring this week. My niece made a comment last week, Sari, that she knows how many computers I have in my house because she sees my computers when she sees my boring Parsha videos. Her words. So I'm trying my best to have this not be boring today. Kids, so actually, pretty interesting idea that kind of floats in well with Elul. I think everyone has a Dr. Elul, a Shoftim, but Rosh has a very interesting idea that's pretty interesting. Well, changing my approach, I guess, in this month. Maybe it'll change your approach, perhaps. Let me know. Tzedek Tzedek run after judgment, run after tzedek. Always supposed to kind of chase to do the right thing, tzedakah. But right after that, you have the mitzvah of Losi Talcha Asherah, Kol Eitz. That's fine. Asher Saneh Shalakecha. So you have Tzedek Tzedek Tirov, you have not planting an Asherah tree, and then you have don't make a matzeva. Okay, Tzedek, I get that. That's great. Don't make an Asherah. I think we had that before. Don't make an Asherah tree by the Harbias anywhere. And then we have don't make a matzeva that Hashem hates. These things are kind of juxtaposed, I guess, together. They seem a little extra. We already know we can't make a bama outside of Eretz Yisrael when the base Mikdash is there. Can't make a matzeva. I guess that's fine, but Hashem hates it. How does that work? A lot of things take that back. Not many things Hashem hate. Look in the Torah. The word soneh, sinna, doesn't come up that often. Killing someone, you don't see it. Stealing, you don't see it. Lashon hara, you don't see it. Oh no, matzeva. Hashem hates that. What's how's that worse? A bama was actually allowed at some points of Jewish history. Yaakovina makes a matzeva. So Mar Shemesh comes to rescue. It kind of speaks about this progression that we're supposed to have as Jewish people. First of all, tzedek tzedek tiridov. We're supposed to kind of always run to perfect ourselves. We're supposed to always run to kind of forget about not averos. That's can't do that. Talk about the mitzvos. You go to mitzvah, you go to shul, you learn Torah, you daven. Okay, I'm done. That's good. No, you're supposed to leave shul. Did I daven properly? Did I talk today? Did I not talk today? When you go to shul, am I on time? Or am I sitting? Make sure I get the right thought in my mind. Try to get rid of the work and the business and my meetings, all that stuff. At the mitzvos. Look at the mitzvos. That's kind of the first step, the first level where we're supposed to go. And Marv Shemer says, if you're really careful of yourself here, din lamata, there's no din lamala. If you really care about yourself and you kind of look into your actions, your good actions, try to perfect them, there's no din lamala. Hashem will get rid of din. It'll be just chesed because you're kind of taking care of your din and you're helping yourself in this world. The problem is people kind of fall into the pitfall of patting themselves on the back. My gosh, I davened today great. This guy's not so good. I'm better than anyone else. I do mitzvahs better than other people. There's a certain praises to Ferris a person can give on themselves, and that's the problem because there's never perfect. The more you try to work on yourself, there's other place to go. The better you are. If you're really serious about davening, you go to Eichler's, and you see there's dozens of sperm on approving tefillah, and really we're musser. So, a person's not supposed to kind of be happy with what he did. A person's supposed to think, how much more can I really do to get better at these things? And that's kind of really our process because a lot of mitzvos, interestingly enough, are compared to Mizbeach. The Gemara says the shulchan of a person is like Mizbeach. The way we treat poor people and guests and our family, the food we eat, invite people, that judges us. And we also know in El that Musham Paras Vaseinu, our words are like karbanos. So there's this really important idea that our actions are kapara for us. Our actions do judgment. If we improve our actions, it takes care of judgment in Shemayim. Certain mitzvos actually are like a carbon. So there's the Indian of kapara that has to do with our actions. But the problem, like we said, oh my gosh, look how great I am. Did all these mitzvos, I'm giving tzedakah, all these things are fantastic. And we kind of sit back and we praise ourselves and we kind of are happy in our place. And that's kind of this warning that Mar Shemesh is telling us. Hashem hates that. And he puts these ideas together. First, he says the idea of tzedek, go after judgment, go after righteousness, try to fix as best you can. Then he goes to the idea of lo, don't make yourself an Asherah, lo sitelcha Asherah, meaning don't make yourself like an Asher, meaning Ashrei. Don't praise yourself. This Tiferes belongs to Hashem. Praising yourself, the glory, that's Hashem's department. We glorify Hashem. We don't glorify ourselves. Don't make yourself praiseworthy. Do not fall into that part. You're doing all these great things. Don't praise yourself. But because lo sene Hashem, darn it. Asher soneh shalakacha. Hashem hates matzeva. What's matzeva? Matzav. Staying in your place. Staying in your place. Staying happy. Praising yourself in your place. Hashem hates a person who can really accomplish things. A person who is accomplishing, going to different levels. That person who stays in a certain plateau, Hashem hates, which is mind-boggling. Mar Shemesh, I think. A tzaddik could learn Torah and daven. People go to shul. Hashem hates that. Why? Because it's the same as yesterday, same as the day before. We walk into Elul. Okay, we pick up the same Musar book. What worked, what didn't work. We have the same sitter. We're sitting in the same area. We have the same chavrusa, same sefer we're learning. Are you learning something different? Are you improving yourself? Are you trying to get better? Are you looking at other new areas? People, unfortunately, we're kind of in that place. We're kind of happy. I have one Seder. It's good enough. I do Mishnayos. That's good enough. I do this. No, you can never say it's good enough. You have to try to find new ways to be better at your actions and learning Torah. A few months ago, my brother approached me about this new Vayingabam sitter. And I said, no, I got my art scroll sitter. I'm good. I had it for 5, 6, 7 years. I write little Torahs in it. Whenever something comes up in the sefer, I put, I'm really attached to my sitter. I lost it by the Kotel. My nephew had to go find it. And then a few months ago, I lost it in Muncie. My other nephew had to go find it. And then this past week, I see this Mar Shemesh. And then in Admire, I see this Vayingabam sitter. Well, not this one, but I'm like, okay, I got to go get it. I can't be happy with my art scroll. I've had it 5, 6 years. I'm really attached to it. It's as much attached as a person can be to a sitter, I guess. No, there's other ways to attach. There's better ways. You can't say I did this before. I'm okay with this. Can't say that. Whether it's understanding a Gemara, whether it's relationship with your wife and kids, there's always ways to kind of improve yourself. And this is the idea I believe Mar Shemesh is really telling us for Elul is approach this month in new ways, something you haven't done before. Are we looking at each day important? Today is the 5th day of Elul. We know that a few weeks. Forget about Slichus. Every day is El. Hashem is really close to us in Elul. How are we going to daven today? Go to shul in another few minutes. Hashem is really, really close to me in the month of El. Am I davening properly? Am I davening better today than yesterday? Am I can have a better Shabbos today than last Shabbos? All these ideas kind of improve yourself is what Hashem's looking for. And just staying in one matzav is what Hashem hates. And hopefully we have a great Shabbos. We continue to have a great El. And hopefully this month we'll have a month of less boring Dvar Torah, Sari. And with that, Shabbat Shalom.